What's good? Hey, can we kick that TV up a little bit more? What's up, family? Why I can't see myself? Why are we still on the graphic?
Jose, beats out the way. We can put him on track.
Let's get it. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? Travis, help the man. You, hey, crazy. All right, that's good. Right there, that's good enough. All right, man. So let's see what we got going on, man. All right, so we about to do this, man. We gonna just see what's going on in the market. All right, so we showing us that, and I'm looking at two different things going on right here, y'all, that I want us to look at. I want us to talk about it. All right, what's good, everybody? We got 350 people in the chat right quick, you know what I'm saying? Is this live? Yes, it is. So I got a TV over here that y'all don't see. I got a TV over here, right? Y'all don't see, right? And we just want to lock in. We just want to talk about what's going on. That's all we come to do, man. Trap after hours. Trump got 210 votes right now, but it's still anybody's game. Yeah, so right now, let's see what it's looking like, y'all. Okay, so it's not 210 to 91. I think Kamala right now has 117 was the last we checked. And again, we just come to talk to y'all to see what's going on. You know, we just want to talk. Now, here's what's important, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what we really need to be looking at. Jose, where my camera at? I'm here or there? Why am I there? Oh, so they can see the screen? So I'm on this side? All right, let's talk about something, y'all. Let's talk about this. Look. The Dow Jones is up. The NASDAQ up 259%. The S&P up, points, the S&P up 70 points. This is crazy. Watch this. U.S. voters are deeply concerned about democracy. The democracy and the economy in the United States were the top issues of the mind of voters that cast ballots in 2024. Listen to me. I want to ask y'all a question. How many of y'all, your biggest issue is that you are worrying about democracy? How many of y'all are really worrying about democracy in America? Democracy in America. Right? Let's talk about that right now, man. Right? So Trump won Ohio. Oh, man, that's going to be big. So Trump is a projected winner of Florida at 91%. Let's write that down. He's the projected winner of Missouri with 60%, so they're not all the way in yet. Oklahoma is looking like Trump going to win Oklahoma. Tennessee, okay. So let's see, Trump, we're going to do this. Trump, and we're going to go Harris. We're going to write some stuff down, y'all. We're going to write some stuff down. And we need to look at the Senate. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. So watch this. Let me tell y'all something right quick. Let me tell y'all something right here. You want to pay it. It looks like we're going to have a Republican Senate. Having a Republican Senate means Democrats ain't gonna have no power. If you get so it goes like this: if you have a Republican president and a Republican Senate, they're gonna push everything. That means they got a clean sweep of the House. That's dangerous if you're a Democrat. It's good if you're a Republican. If you're a Republican, that's what you want. If you're a Democrat, you really want Kamala to win so you can fight what they got going on. If not, you feel me? Okay, Delaware put so that's the Senate. So Delaware just locked in a Senate. Delaware just locked in a governor. Okay. Democrat, okay. Ooh, Tesla up, y'all. Right now, Tesla is up. Ooh. Yup. Because so watch this. It's because of Elon and Trump. So Elon is the Elon went crazy. Elon had something like $1 million a day. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, my boy was like, yo, this was going on. This was going on. All right, okay, New York. Kamala is 28 votes for New York. We're going to put projected, PJ. Illinois. NY, Illinois. Ohio, Trump, Ohio. Projected winner with how much? 17. Ooh, Wisconsin is too close to call. So we got to put our eyes on Wisconsin, y'all. We got to put our eyes on Wisconsin. Ooh, Pennsylvania, Michigan. That's big states right there. Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Michigan, that's big states. Those are important. Those are important. Wisconsin, Michigan, let's write this down, y'all. Wisconsin, Michigan, Penn. Those are close. Montana with 4 votes. We kind of knew you was going to win Montana. Wyoming is all Republican. Okay. South Carolina. We knew they was going to win. We knew Trump. We know Republicans win South Carolina. They win South Carolina. North Dakota. We kind of know they win North Dakota. Texas. Ooh. Texas go crazy with. When is the last time a Democrat won Texas? Let's do some data on that. When is the last time? Okay, Maryland. Okay, Maryland. Maryland went Kamala. Okay, I know Mississippi. I know Mississippi. That's the in Mississippi, y'all got to do better. Not because of that, but y'all the poorest state in the United States. What is wrong with y'all? Nebraska. 19 what? 1976 was the last time Texas had Democrat. Huh? 70s? No. That's before Reagan. 76, Jimmy Carter. Damn. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's see. Okay, New Hampshire. So I was talking to a guy today that does my cost segregation. He's in New Hampshire. I said, where you at, bro? He said, I'm in New Hampshire. I said, New Hampshire? I said, bro, you the first person I ever met. What y'all call it? Like New Ham? Like, where you from, bro? I'm from New Ham. I'm from NH. Okay, so Florida. Okay, I got one for you. When is the last time the Democrats won Mississippi? Battleground alert. Wisconsin is 57% in. They have, it's close. Trump 49.8, Harris 48.3. 1976 was the last time Texas and Florida had a Democrat so this is what this means. So that means, watch this. So that means, dang, as a Democrat, your only hope is, so as a Democrat, and I'm not being biased here at all. I'm just saying, as you going for president, as a Democrat, you can almost count Texas and Florida out. That's two of the biggest states. So your hope is that you can get California with 30, Michigan, Pennsylvania. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Look. Damn. It was Florida, huh? Yeah, Georgia went blue. Georgia is a swing state. Georgia is a swing state. I don't know, but it's been a swing state as of lately. But Texas and Florida been red since 1976. What? Oh, Georgia a swing state.
I'm just saying, when we looked at it earlier, and you go back on Tuesday,
Well, it probably did.
the whole state red is simply Atlanta.
That's crazy. Niggas. With your fancy cars and your hip hop music. Hey, the whole state of Georgia red with Atlanta. Look at you with your fancy cars and your hip hop music. Oh, that's cold-blooded. Oh, that's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded, boy. All right, what we got, man? Let's see something. Let's see something. Okay, so watch this. Let me see something. Okay. I'm trying to see how many votes does California have. I think it's 30. How many? 54. Ooh. There we go right there. So look, Georgia is close, cuz. So they might got, so if Georgia close, cuz, wait a minute. If Georgia is close, the good thing is I got Rewind TV. Niggas say, well, he got money. That nigga ain't crap. Niggas. See, you the only blue dot on the Georgia thing. See, you in the blue dot. You in the blue dot. Let me see something though. I want to take the picture so I can do it. Okay, let me take the picture so I can write it down. And Sean, don't say that crap. All right. So, B, I got an issue, B. B, we got an issue. My other TV off. It ain't off, but we got to get it. No, it ain't even on commercial. It's just not, when I hit this one. Okay, so let's see what we looking at. And listen, for my team, if anybody want to leave, man, y'all can leave, bro. Where Travis at? You all right, bro? I love you, bro. Where you going? All right. I love you, bro. I don't know where you had it at, B. NBC. Nah, that one was on NBC. That's what it's on right now, B? That's good. So look, let's look at something right quick. They say Georgia is close. We're good. They say, so look, so right now, dang. So Trump so far has won. So they're saying Georgia is close, Pennsylvania is close, Michigan is close, Wisconsin is close, VA is close, North Carolina is close. No, I'm lying. They say Virginia is too early. They say North Carolina is too early. They say Connecticut is too early. Maine is too early. New Hampshire, New Jersey, Arizona, Minnesota, New Mexico, Nevada is too early. California not clocking into 11 o'clock, Jose. Idaho not clocking into 11 o'clock, Jose. Oregon is not clocking into 11 o'clock, Jose. Probably our time. Because that's what they got on there. They probably going to do our time. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, they got E.T. on it. Not Eric Thomas. And then look what they got. They got Hawaii. Has anybody ever waited on Hawaii to be the state that allows them to win the election? Let's go with it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get a list up. So let's get a list up. I'm about to get lists up. In 2000? Who waited on him in 2000? It's not 11. It's just not turned 11 my time, y'all. Al Gore was waiting on Hawaii? That's why he ain't win. Look. Kamala got 145. Donald Trump now has 217. 214. Kamala has 145. Ooh. She got 179. Kamala has 179. She just got California. California was close? Okay, so California, if you lose California, Texas, and Florida, it's almost impossible for you to win. California rates 50, Texas is 30. Listen, but you can swing. And look, that's close. Look, Georgia is close. That's 16. Ooh, I told y'all this is going to be a close one, y'all. What we see, y'all? What we see? Let's talk about it. Let's look up electoral votes. Let's look up electoral college votes. Hold on, let's see. Michigan got 15. Okay, now listen, they saying Virginia has 13. Virginia has 12. And the polls closed at 7, so they clocking time now. That's why I know about if Al Gore was waiting on Hawaii, that's why he lost. That's why he lost. If you waiting on Hawaii to win, bro, you lost, bro. New Mexico got 5. So somebody, you still say 15 votes? Ooh! Somebody said, we voted Trump in Georgia. We not stupid. Arizona got 11 crucial battlegrounds. Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, North Carolina, Nevada, and Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So let's watch those. Arizona. So let's see how many they got. Arizona, Georgia, Michigan. Come on, y'all. North Carolina, Nevada, Pennsylvania. That's Wisconsin, man. Ain't no Wyoming. All right, so here's what I need to know. I need to look up this. How many electoral college votes does North Carolina have? How many does Nevada have? How many does Pennsylvania have? No, Colorado, no. North Carolina got 15. And we just saying it so we can see what everybody got.
No, actually North Carolina
16. North Carolina 16? All right. Yeah, because they just added. George, you right, but this year they just added another one. I remember we did that on Trapping Tuesdays. Nevada has how many? 6? All right. Pennsylvania has how many? 19. Eee. That's big. Pennsylvania, city of brotherly love, boy. I mean, Philly, the city of brotherly, yeah. You got to remember, Pennsylvania's where they set a lot of stuff in stone. That's where they wrote the rules at. Wisconsin got 10, Jose. How many Arizona got? 11. Georgia. 8. How many? 16. That's big. Michigan has how many? Ooh, they got, I see why. Them big dog, that's big dog numbers right there, Jose. Do y'all want something? Do y'all want something to eat or something? Anybody want something to eat, something to drink? I'll order something from DoorDash. I'll get y'all right. What to that? You all right, though? Listen, I know if anybody hungry, my nigga hungry. What you want to eat, dog? He about to look at that one. I know listen, my dog won't eat. All right, let's see what we got, y'all. I don't know where B got my stuff at. There we go.
Metropolitan areas and suburban areas that the Democrats do quite well. I just want to say that 85% reporting statewide and 142,000 votes.
I don't like how he talk.
Is it mathematically possible for enough votes out there? Yes. When you get to this point in an election in a state Donald Trump won twice, you start to think, okay, this looks like it did in 2016 and in 2020. It looks more like 2016 than it did in 2020, to be honest with you. But you look at it, if you're in the Harris campaign, you're calling all these counties. You're trying to figure out, how many votes are out.
It's crazy when you look at, you know what I'm saying? Now remember this, y'all. Remember this, y'all. The Electoral College in each state, I'm sorry, let me back up a little bit. The senators, each state has a different amount of electoral votes based on parishes, based on counties, whatever y'all call them, because they're divided into representatives. Remember that? You feel me? Remember we talked about that, Jose, those representatives. If you got more representatives, you know what I'm saying? All of that matters. So you're supposed to have 2 senators in each state. Is it 2 senators? It's 2 senators in each state, and then they have a different number of representatives based on the district. And all that's going to dictate, okay, so our number right now is 153 to 217. That's what we see, LaShawna. We see we got 153. Oh, Cobb County.
She's at 57% if you round that up. The President of the United States is at 56, so she's running equal, maybe a little bit ahead there. So let's come over to DeKalb County.
DeKalb?
Let's come up to 2024 and see what's left. 11% left. Yes, very Democratic area.
There you go. Look, she got DeKalb, Cobb, and Fulton.
Let's just check 2020. Biden getting 83. 81, 83.
But all that ain't Atlanta, cuz. Yeah. God damn, cuz. Y'all got your hip hop. You got your hip hop in your fancy cars. Golly, Georgia. God, Georgia is different. Dog, Georgia is different, cuz. Bro, the only, okay, so what it look like right now? Turn us up a little bit. Okay, so right now, so watch this. So Kamala Harris is lacking, she's underperforming Joe Biden by 3% in Georgia. That means Trump came to Georgia and took that 3%. He probably went to places like Athens, Rome. Wisconsin. So they saying he up and with, so. You saying not to be a broken record, dog, you are.
She's losing in Wisconsin. Got a ways to go there. Holding on to Michigan at the moment, but still only at 32%. So We got a long way to go in battleground Michigan. We'll come back out here, and this one is the biggest. I'm going to show you why in just a second. The Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Ooh, she losing Pennsylvania bad, dog.
The largest of the battleground states out there. 72%.
She losing Pennsylvania bad.
1,000-vote lead. That's a healthy lead. Now again,
That's a healthy lead. Hey, they ain't everywhere but Philly. Look, what I say? That boy got everywhere but Philly. That boy everywhere but Philly. Look. Boy got Pittsburgh.
Mainly in Philadelphia, but also in the suburbs around it. That was 2020. There were a lot more early mail-in votes then to be counted than there are now, but we shall see as we come out. And Jake, before you jump in, and please ask me anything you want. One little quirky thing. Trump's leading in Northampton. Harris is leading in Erie. Those are the two swing counties that have been. So just watching that. Show the stakes for the Harris campaign right now. It's the county.
Huh? Undecided. Too close, George. That means too close, George. Let's see. We got our other channel saying Trump just won the predicted winner of. Huh? George sees something else. Ooh, 226 to 270?
Yo, the ones who bet, I wonder how they feel.
Well, the people who betted, you know, most people betted on based on the they betted on Trump.
You gotta be in that crazy.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. So we did a thing on that. It's called winner take all. So some states are winner take all. Yeah, that's good, L. Yep. So watch this. Watch this. No, go ahead. I like that. So watch this, L. Watch this. I got something for you. on that. We did it on Trapping Tuesdays when we did the thing. Winner take all electoral system is one where voting bloc can win all seats in legislation or electoral district, denying representation from any political minorities. Let's dig in a little more on that, because people don't know that, L. Let's dig a little more on that. L, because people don't know about that. Watch this. Okay, hold on. We gotta, because we did a thing on that for Trapping Tuesdays. I can't remember. Okay. Remember we did the thing on the Electoral College, and we talked about winner take all states. We did a whole segment on that, Jose. We did a whole segment on that, Jose. There's levels? Ah. Okay, so let me cut you off right quick, L. So the Senate is now 39-49 Republican. Okay, let's talk about that too. Listen, we educating our people. We are educating our people. Okay, let's watch something. Let's put this in. What does a house okay, let's watch this. Watch this. So, it's electoral. It's electoral vote. Electoral college. Well, I was saying it wrong? I don't. Y'all know I don't be. One thing, y'all, if you ain't learned this about me yet, I do not care about pronouncing a word wrong. I be trying my best to get it right, though. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up. Chester counter, more mail ballots reported in minutes. Predict result. We're not waiting until 1 o'clock, y'all. We're not waiting until 1 o'clock, y'all. Okay, so watch this. So watch this. They're waiting on one more seat in the Senate. You get 50 seats. Whoever get the 50. They're waiting on one more seat in the Senate for the Republicans to own the Senate. That's right. One more seat. Okay, and it looks like they got 12 uncalled for. You get one more. You get one more. I'm not in China. Let's get some questions out there, Jose. Somebody said once again they cheating. Now here's the crazy thing for me, Jose. Watch this. Washington, D.C. is where the White House is, and all they got is 3 votes? They got 3. You get 3 votes. And that's where the goddamn White House at. I would expect them to have more. I got to do some homework to figure out why Washington, D.C. is Washington, D.C. Like, why is it the District of Columbia? Where is Columbia? No. Here's what I'm saying. Where is the Columbia that it's a district of? You feel me? Not like we know where Columbia, that's where the people get. I'm saying is, why is it called Washington, D.C., District of Columbia? Where is the Columbia that it's the district of? It can't be the Columbia that we know that people go get their teeth stuff done at. It's named after Christopher. So, but why isn't it then called District of Columbus? Come on, let's give her a mic, Jose. Let's give her a mic. Let's give her a mic. Say that again. We missed it. Can the people hear it? All right, let's get a little volume. Turn the volume up on her. Turn the volume up on her. The name. Yeah, give us some, get that bedroom voice out of here.
I can't talk no
Oh,
louder.
hey, Nat.
The name District of Columbia was officially adopted in 1871, nearly a century after the plans to create the new capital began. The District of Columbia Organic Act of 1801 organized the district and placed it under the control of the federal government.
They placed it under control. I'm lost.
It sounds like a word salad.
Yeah, what? They placed it under control.
Under the control of the federal government. So initially it wasn't.
Ah.
So it was the United States patriotic reference to the New World during the American Revolution. So that's why it was
In
named
the
after.
13 colonies.
In the 13 colonies. But they still ain't saying where the District of Columbia come from.
Christopher Columbus.
But so why wasn't it the District of Columbus?
So that's what they're saying, that it was named District of after. That's the point, that it wasn't officially adopted in that name until 1871. So before it was just the name Columbia.
So before Columbia, it was Washington Columbus?
I don't think
It wasn't. I'm just trying to.
Washington.
Oh, you get your historical ass out of here.
It's the feminine form of
My
Columbus.
dog says the feminine.
Reference.
Wow.
It says
that
it
ain't
was a
bad.
poetic
Because words
reference.
do have feminine.
So you looked that up? Or you just came up with that?
I heard it, but I had to research.
That's something with-
smart security.
Right. It's like somebody smoked like, hey, yo, it sound like the feminine form of Columbus.
Hits the blunt answer the question ass nigga. You hear me? Let me. My nigga, here's what happened, you hear me? It's the feminine form of the word. Nigga, what, nigga? We ain't doubt that he was right. The fact that I went to college in D.C. and didn't know that is a problem. We got to figure out why Howard ain't teach that. Okay. You feel me? Zoe hit us with the, yeah, nigga, it's the feminine form, my nigga. You niggas is tripping in here. You niggas is tripping in here. It's the feminine, nigga. This why, yeah, nigga. Why you think they got the dot between the D and the C, nigga? Nigga, why you think they got the dot between the D and the C, nigga? It's the feminine form. You niggas don't know nothing. You niggas went to school for all that time and ain't getting nothing out of school. That boy so killed us just now. All right, let's see. So we got an update, I think, Jose. Turn us up a little bit. Turn us up a little bit.
Vice President of the United States is getting 77% of the vote right now in Philadelphia. They're approaching 70% reporting. All right, come back in time. The President of the United States. Again, this is your biggest basket of votes.
Nah, but I think Trump just went up right quick. Nah, I think Trump went up too. I think we missing one.
And he has to make up 178,000 votes. The math here is pretty clear. It's not mission impossible, but the more you get deeper into the count, the question is, after this next big batch of votes in Philadelphia, does it become mission improbable? I think that's what we're looking for as we wait for more votes in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And again, Trump with Pennsylvania, the math gets.
Pennsylvania is big, dog. So here's the thing.
There have been stories written a week or two ago about Democrats. I mean, basically.
So I'm saying I think Trump is at 230 now, bro. I think Trump won North Carolina. Huh? Yep, he got North Carolina, so he up, cuz. And so North Carolina, we already said that North Carolina was 16 votes. So think about it. He was at 214 plus 16. That's 230, cuz. So 230 to 153. She just lost what? What she just won? Turn us up, Jose.
He's certainly on track.
Oh, come on, Sator. You gotta be on it, love.
Right, he's at 18% there, and he had 132,000 votes. He's at 117,000 votes, and we still got 30% commit. So you're sure looks like he's overperforming 2020. We're not done yet, but it sure looks like that. And then so the analysis afterwards will be, who is it?
I'm gonna tell you though, bro. If he wins Philly,
Outside of Philadelphia, there's some African white voters there as well. But that will be the analysis afterwards. The thing that strikes me is we're going through these states. The thing you've heard in the last week from the Harris people is that we're on the ground. Our labor allies are on the ground. Our progressive groups are on the ground. Our LGBTQ groups are on the ground. We're knocking on doors, and we don't see the Trump people anywhere. Right? Trump did sort of contract out his get off the vote. I was in 7 or 8 of these battleground states in the last couple of weeks. We didn't see many Trump people out there at all, including phone banks.
wow.
Trump's support was organic. It was organic. And And so
She won Oregon? $187. So it's right now it's 187 to 230. So what did she win? How many they had? All right, so we got one what, B? 187 to 230. Yeah. So here's the thing though. Now they saying that okay, 165, 214. So they just got two different. Remember, it's two different channels. Two different channels. All right, so watch this. So is North Carolina still on the list? No, Trump won that. All right, so watch this. Our big ones up right now that we really waiting on. Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia, Michigan. There we go right there. He won Texas. They ain't really know his big win. And again, we playing it the same way. That big win was Texas and Florida. That's crazy. Yo, you win Texas and Florida. Yo, you. Huh? Kind of what? Say it, Nick. Say it. Say it. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Well, we talked about that. Texas and Florida hasn't been blue since 1976. So what type of president you gotta be to go in Texas and Florida and win? How do you win them? Bill Clinton ain't win them? 1976. He said it. They said, okay, 172. So, who was the president? Who that president was? That's Carter? Let's go look at it. Who was the president? Who was the president in 1976? You know why? Because whoever the Democrat is, now here's the thing. I'm not saying, I don't care what, is Jimmy Carter? Come on, Trap, I'm right, come on. Ooh, they're saying Donald Trump is leading Michigan, Arizona, and if he win Michigan and Arizona, it's done. But they're saying Richard Nixon? So who? No, 76, cuz. So it might be Jimmy Carter. No, Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford. Tell me if I did my homework. Tell me if I got it right. Come on. Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter. So, and they say, I'm not gonna lie, there's some stats that say that Jimmy Carter is top 5 presidents. They got some stuff out there. He's still alive. He kicking. He just was a couple years ago, he was Habitat of Humanity. He laid low. So watch this. No. That's no. Yeah. Jimmy been getting that health care for a long time. Boy, Jimmy getting that top tier health care. Jimmy was like, nobody come around me for COVID. Jimmy was in the thing by himself. He like 90 something. Hold up, what that say right there? Oh, that say 226 to 220. What they talking about? Huh? What he did? Oh, Nate Rowland. What's good, family? We appreciate the super chat. Okay, so watch this. So if I'm a Democratic president, I'm gonna go study what did Jimmy Carter do to win Florida, and Texas. I don't know. We got to figure it out. We got it looked like Trump. Okay, Trump is 85%. Oh, Alabama. Oh, we already know it is. Sweet home Alabama.
Agreeing that things are going as smoothly as possible after that hiccup earlier today.
Sarah Sider in Milwaukee.
Wisconsin is in Milwaukee? Milwaukee's in Wisconsin?
Milwaukee,
That's where Rich at. Where my dog Rich at?
in the lead with the vote in. The state in general. Tell me about the WOW counties, if you could. You're right around Milwaukee or the WOWs. Let me get to it just a second. Just for interesting. Number one, we've learned.
Oshkosh Begosh is in Wisconsin. It just said Oshkosh. If you see Oshkosh, where else the Begosh gonna be at? It's not gonna be nowhere else in America. Oshkosh, nigga. Fuck you think Begosh at, nigga? Oshkosh Begosh. Nigga. Nigga. Oshkosh, where you think the Begosh at? Jimmy, I gotta go look that speech up. Crisis of confidence. You know, I'm a speech person. I love a good speech. I love a good riveting speech. A speech that pierces the soul of the people. Nigga. Public broadcasting system, nigga. PBS, nigga. I watching Bird Ernie, nigga. What you? Nigga say I got the hack. Y'all paying for it, nigga. This on regular TV. That boy said I'm on that regular TV. That's the hack. Nigga say, look, nigga, Trump might get in office. I ain't got that kind of money yet. Nigga, PBS, nigga. That's why I watch Trapping Tuesday, nigga. I ain't paying for that streaming, nigga. Nigga. Nigga, I ain't paying for that streaming, nigga. Nigga, reading Rainbow and Election. That's better than both worlds, nigga. Nigga on that bitch like, hey, turn them grip plies, my nigga. Turn them plies, nigga. Fix the furrow. Nigga. Hey, you got some more furrow? Nigga, bend the ear. Nigga say PBS. My dog, we playing on my dog on PBS ahead of us. He ain't got no lag. Ain't no lag. My dog ain't got no lag on PBS. No buffer, nothing. Oh yeah, House and Senate falling to Republicans, 100%. Let's talk to him about that. What is the difference between the House and the Senate? Let's talk to him about that. Let's get him. We ain't doing no speculating. Yep. Good job. Let's go, L. Come on. So the Senate The Senate is, so the House passes a bill, right? The House moves it up to the Senate. So if the bill get passed in the House, it then goes to the Senate. The Senate considers it, and if they got it, they pass it up to so all the president just signing a check. What kind of appointment? L, talk to us. What kind of appointment, L? Like a doctor appointment? I'm saying because the people need to know. I'm being funny. Y'all think I'm being funny. I'm really saying because people be like, yo, what kind of appointment? They don't know nothing about the doctor, judge go to appointment. Also to appoint a judge. Like Supreme Court. Like the feds. You said like a federal agency, so like the head of the Federal Bureau of Investigation? So I got a question. Can the House veto an act, or does the Senate veto it? Come on. I'm a senator, Chat GDP. Chat GTP it.
First, we about to change from CNN because they ain't updating.
What is CNN doing? Let's go to CNBC, man. Get us off here. Let's go to CNBC. CNN tripping. They been on the thing, but they ain't upgrading nothing. I just got an update, and it said 192 to 230. We got 19. That's the update I just got. Let's go to CNBC. What I'm doing? B, you do it, B. What's going on here? What is it doing? Fact. The feminine. The feminine form. Whatever the hell, whatever Zoe called it. All right, now how I'm pressing it? B, why they ain't going through? I look like I went from bad to worse. What is it looking like right here? We trying to go to the YouTube live. Where we was at? There you go. No, I had it on. It was going back. Oh, Lord. There we go. CNBC. There we go.
It's the kind of thing.
There we go. There we go.
Even if it didn't directly translate to votes,
there we go. They upgraded.
To kind of push them forward. But this is a big win for Donald Trump down here, Carl.
Who he just won?
First battleground call by NBC. You can see the others either too close or too early to call. Patrick Buffini's here with us.
Georgia, Pennsylvania. Oh, that when he won North Carolina.
No, they have. And I want to take a zoom out here, because if you look at all the counties that have been counted and compare them to 2020, there are very few places where Kamala Harris has been gained. Very few. Which is indicative of not only a Trump victory tonight, but a Trump victory in the popular vote, and perhaps a Trump victory in the popular vote by, not a negligible amount.
185.
More and more decisive with each.
What happened? Hey, we gone. Where we gone?
Back to you.
We gone.
I appreciate that, Carl.
We gone right here.
Brad Gerstner of Altimeter. Let's talk regulation, Brad, because the Biden administration hasn't been so kind to big tech, Google, Apple, Amazon, Meta, either facing regulatory action or threat thereof. So how should we view that from here forward?
Yeah, I mean, I think in a Trump White House, there are a few things you should think about. Number one is, a lot of Republicans have been very critical of big tech using their bundling powers to crowd out startups, right? So in Silicon Valley, we oftentimes talk about little tech, which is startups, and big tech, sometimes which are the big hyperscalers that can use the power of their platform to stifle some innovation and stifle startups. So I think that will continue to be scrutinized. But what I think
now look, Virginia,
on the ability to do M&A.
they not in yet. They got 84%.
The beauty of creative destruction is that somebody can start a business and they don't all have to go public. They can sell their business to Google or to Amazon. And this is part of the creative process, right? It attracts risk capital, it attracts entrepreneurialism and risk-taking. And the fact that we were blocking companies like Amazon from buying, a robotic vacuum cleaner company. And I have to tell you, I was just...
Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to lie. I was saying this earlier.
Very small acquisition.
I said this earlier.
$50 million
Under Trump,
and he said it would never
a lot of the antitrust laws,
think about it. So here's the
a lot of the antitrust that's going on with companies won't be in play.
all large tech companies.
Like they're gonna get the buy what they gonna buy.
And they put them on the shelf. Instead, what they're doing is buying back stock, issuing dividends, and buying more GPUs. I think we're going to be better served when we get back to a proper functioning, mergers and acquisition in Silicon Valley. That's always been part of the heartbeat of this place. And I think under a Republican administration, you're going to get that.
So basically, watch this. So we've been, how you've been seeing how they've been saying Google got the antitrust case and Apple and all them getting sued, and under Trump, a lot of that gonna fall back because because he's more of the business person. I'm not gonna say he's a better businessman. Because he comes at the game more from a business perspective, there's gonna be more mergers and acquisitions, and the big companies are gonna be able to buy those little companies up under him. Whereas under a Democratic regime, things like that is not gonna be, they're gonna be scrutinized a little bit more. So how Google appealed that, they'll win that appeal under Trump. You feel me? How the other company, Epic Games, remember when they sued Apple and they wound up winning? Under Trump, they have a better chance at winning those cases. The big companies have a better, because he's going to be loose on those type of regulations and policies. You know what I'm saying? So he's in favor of letting the big companies buy the little companies out. And it's not really, as a little company, that's kind of what you want. You kind of want them to, there's situations where you want to compete with them, but in most cases, people just want to build a business and sell a business. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually going to be a thing. Let's turn this up right here.
Quite optimistic that, this is something that both, that the Trump team would take seriously as a way to include more people into the system. And as a way to really harness the power of private...
NBC News reports that Donald Trump wins North Carolina. So that'll get... we had that already.
New stock market investment
we had that.
every year. So I'm quite positive on it. And stay tuned. I'll come on your show in a couple weeks when we make a bigger announcement on it.
I got something for y'all. I got a question for y'all. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Do you think Kamala Harris cracks? She just won Virginia. She just won Virginia.
The characterization of Minnesota saying it is
230
to call.
Two,
Really, it's going to increasingly for the Harris campaign.
230 to 205.
Yes, Patrick.
I think so, and even though I think they've come closer to holding.
Ooh, she making a run.
Very hard.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they do the numbers like that because you get advertising on all the time. Bruh,
Listen.
it's like go to overtime. You get
So watch
more.
this, bro.
You know what I'm
230.
saying?
Watch this. 230 to 205. Now watch this, Jose. If she cracks Michigan, watch this. If she cracks Michigan, that put her in that game. But they saying Trump winning Georgia. So he wins Georgia, he goes to now 146, 246. If he tight, and listen, if he crack, you hungry dog? Man, the people don't serve that late at night. All right. If he crack, now watch this. If he cracks, now they saying he in the lead in Georgia. They saying he in the lead in Georgia. Cause she lost that. They say she losing that. That's what, remember they were saying that 3% swing, Joe Biden had it last time. So what did she do wrong that Joe Biden did? And I'm just looking at it from a perspective of like, those are swing states. So what can you do, especially in Pennsylvania where they're saying she worked Pennsylvania and he didn't work Pennsylvania. I don't know, because they said she was in the streets.
After the storm, they didn't want that 750. They wanted more. That hot 750 wasn't cutting it.
Trump wins North Carolina, and she takes Virginia. We just saw that. Oh, look at Josh Brown. They got the whole, they like us, y'all. They got the whole crew in. We got the whole crew in. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We just smoking. Is that going on a commercial? Yeah.
Somebody said she doesn't need Georgia if she gets the blue wall. Okay, I got a question. Let's go break down the blue wall. Let's get it. Where we at, researchers? Where my researchers at? Oh, man.
What's the blue wall? I ain't never
let's get it. That's what we're here for. Remember the people said, don't talk about politics. None of us don't know what the blue wall is. We need to talk about politics. What's the blue wall? Tell us what the blue wall is. Tell us the blue wall.
Shout out to all the Wall Street looks like us now. Fact checkers in the building. Hold up. Wait. Run it back.
Hawaii?
Listen, man, I'm reading the thing. It's a California, Connecticut.
California is the blue wall. So here's it. If you don't know what the blue wall is, we breaking it down for you. Let's talk about it, George.
It just went away on me. I had it went. We smoking. Welcome. You got it? Okay. We got George with the blue wall.
California.
Connecticut. Delaware. District of Columbia.
D.C.
Hawaii. Illinois. Maine. Maryland. Michigan. Minnesota. New Jersey. New York. Oregon. Pennsylvania. Rhode Island. Vermont. Washington. And Wisconsin are included as part of the blue wall.
Man,
bro, you know what? That sounds like North states.
Man, she not going to win all them states.
But I'm just saying, that sounds like more North.
She done lost some of them already.
Yeah.
Yeah, he leading them. All right, watch this. She won Cali. Watch this. She won Cali, right? We'll put a Harris. Who won Connecticut? She won Connecticut. Who won Delaware? Who won D.C.? Nobody? All right. Who won Illinois? Who won Maine? Well, that kind of straight.
that blue kind of blue.
Well, blue is blue. All right, tell me. Who won D.C.? D.C. is out already with 3? All right. Who won Hawaii? All right. Who won Maryland? Wait a minute now. Who won Michigan? Still out. Who won Minnesota? Who won New Jersey? Oh, she blue walling. Who won New York? Oh, she blue walling. Oregon? Oh, she got it. Who won Pennsylvania? Still out. Rhode Island. Trump is leading in Pennsylvania and Michigan. Wisconsin. All right, and Rhode Island. Vermont. I see what the problem is. Here's what happens though. The ones that got the most votes are Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. That's the ones he winning. All them other ones don't got no big votes like that. Yep, Arizona's still out. Georgia's still out. Yeah, I mean, of course she can win it. She missing the ones with the big ones.
Wait, we still missing on Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, and he leading that.
And yeah, that.
Yeah, so she hitting it, and he just like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so he winning Pennsylvania, which is
might be a haymaker.
Yeah, he winning big in Pennsylvania. He winning in Wisconsin. He's winning in Michigan. Yeah, like I get it. So now I get it. I get what you're saying about the blue wall, but those like DC, they got 3. Nah, Cali was big. Cali was big. Cali was big. She needed Cali because he had done took Florida and Texas. Yeah, he flipped Maryland. He flipped Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. Those are the ones that Joe Biden had won. So, yeah, I mean.
Welcome to the Trap as we are in here. Make sure you hit the like button while we are in here. Trap just talking. Go ahead, share this with some people. We got almost 1,900 people in here.
Come on, man. We got 1,900 people in the chat, cuz. Stop playing with us, cuz.
We'll share this thing out. We having fun in here.
We having a little fun, that's all.
Yeah, hungry. But, you know, it's what it is. We cooking. We cooking.
Somebody say he's smoking her ass. God dang, dog. Y'all ain't got nothing. God damn, dog. They don't be playing. That boy said he's smoking her ass. Boy, that's crazy. Somebody said Arizona is playing. Battleground, look at that, battleground states, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Nevada. He's up on all of them. Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah, that's the ones, like Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. She got to go steal one of them. So she need to go do some door-to-door right now or something that she trying to win. Today, I don't know what you said, bro. You got to tell me again. Which one? Bro, that shit $30, dog. God damn. Creed-ass nigga. I'm going to give me one, too, though. Let me see.
If they got a veggie hibachi, run it. They gonna be mad. They gonna punch the air like Tootie. Talking about it. We got 30 minutes late. Y'all wanna put this?
They don't got the veggie hibachi, Jose.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. They can say veggie hibachi. This nigga here. Oh, they do, Jose. Hey, the veggie hibachi.
Run that veggie hibachi.
Hashitashi.
There it is. My girl sleep.
I might run with Jose on that one with the veggie hibachi. That nigga Tootie will get the highest one on the menu, too. Niggas. All right, there we go.
We in here ordering while Trump and Harris fight it out.
All right, so let's see what we got. What we at, y'all? Minnesota. Minnesota's 95% in.
And CNBC, they delaying on their numbers too.
What they talking about? Let's see what they're talking about. They talking money.
Country telling you how they're feeling.
You got actual vote count tonight, but it ain't over till it's over. There's a lot of Trump vibes out there right now, but you got to look at that blue wall. We still don't have any of those states called yet. One state called
of our battlegrounds, that's North Carolina for Trump.
I got a question for my people in the chat. I got a question for my people in the chat. Who do you think better serves the stock market, Trump or Harris? Oh, Georgia is in. See, that's the one she really ain't 93% in. Georgia listen, if he got 230 and he dropped Georgia with 16 votes, that's 246. It's 246. She not fault, but she's 2% off. We're like 1 point something. 1.6% off. That's not bad. That's really, really close. It's 118,000 vote difference. That's not a lot. What happened?
Say, bruh, as far as them voting right
see
now.
See that? She getting spanked.
Bruh.
She getting spanked. She wasn't. Wisconsin, Joe Biden should have talked to her about how he won Wisconsin. What day is? 49. Oh, there we go right there. The house, at this hour, the house, the Dems. Come on, bro. Jim, move. Go to sleep.
So right now, as far as in the chat, who you think is better for the stock market? Trump, 81%. Harris, 19%.
Dang.
219 votes in.
All right, let me ask y'all a question in the chat. What makes, and we not being biased here, we just talking as a community. And first of all, let me say this to y'all. We're not judging anybody in the chat for their opinion, y'all. Like, let's do away with that. Everybody got a right to feel how they want to feel. So somebody said Trump is old money. He's actually not old money. That's what people don't know. He's actually not old money. So when you think about old money, you think about the Kennedys. You think about the Bush family. Trump is actually just like maybe second generation money. His grandpa ain't had money. His daddy was a slumlord and got bread, and he picked up where his dad left off. That's really not old money. When you're looking at it in totality, right? That's like me becoming like 80, 90 years old. God give me that much life. Maybe I can get the Jimmy Carter life, 100. And then my daughter, being like 50, 60 years old and saying, no, she old money. She not. Now, the money that her child has goes into old money. Because now we 3 generations in. That makes sense? Right? Like, it's serious. So he is not actually old money, but his kids now go into, oh, y'all got some, that money got a little longevity on it. Look at that little blue dot. Cuz say Atlanta, the only one that's blue in the thing. You heard me? Hey, y'all hip hop music and jewelry. So watch this. I almost made $250,000 in 3 years under first term with Trump. But you got to remember, that wasn't really because of Trump in the first term. Remember, the first term is still partially from the old regime. So you got to remember that. Trump family had money. No, his daddy had money. His grandfather ain't have money. Go look it up. His daddy got money later on. His daddy got money later on. So he's not old money. We got to stop saying that. He's not old money. He's not old money. We gotta put a little context to it. All right, bro, it's 12 o'clock. If you want to leave, y'all can leave. I'm here. Y'all want to leave, y'all can leave. I'm talking to my team. Go your ass home. My dog said that time she gonna be rocking. My dog said that time she gonna be ready Friday. They say, shit, nigga, I'm just sitting there cracking jokes, nigga, and looking, shit, nigga, I was gonna do this at home anyway. All right, so George, okay, Kamala won Hawaii. Okay, that put her at 209. That put her at 209, huh? Oh, this is delayed too. This say 189. Ain't even much right.
Yeah, nah, CNBC been slacking on it.
No, I got it on that one.
Yeah. So we're saying 209 to 230?
Well, I might be wrong because it's saying she just won Hawaii. 209? All right, 209 to 230. Okay, she creeping. Them niggas be creeping. Hey, if she could get a big bang right here, if she could get Nevada is 2% in at this time? Bruh, get out the casino. I want to see, I'm waiting for Georgia. Bro, I need to see, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I hope nobody don't get mad at me. I'm in the South. I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm going to say something, too. I'm going to be real with you. And I'm not saying nothing against hip-hop. You got to stop thinking. Hear me. Democrats, Beyonce was a good move. She's world renowned. I think when you do Glorilla and Meg Thee Stallion, I think you lose a lot of people. I'm not being, because the people who coming now, they coming for a concert. They not taking politics. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not even mad at her but I don't think you use Cardi B. I don't think that's the right political strategy. Cause watch this.
Pandering.
Huh?
It feels like it's pandering.
Yeah, I don't think that's the, I don't think that and I'm not saying, watch this. I'm not saying that those queens aren't worthy of voicing what they feel. I think they are worthy of that. But I don't think that's a good political, I think Beyonce is a good move because she is a voice of, like, she's just a profound voice, right? Like, and watch this. Most of the Beyonce crowd will vote. Hear me. I don't think because I'm not trying to say this the wrong way. I don't think from a political strategy that the Glorilla crowd is the voting crowd.
Oh, that's real.
Right?
That's real.
I'm not gonna put it too much on Meg, but I don't think the Glorilla crowd is the. I don't think that's the crowd. I don't think because I don't.
Aren't necessarily the audience that's going to do the research to make intelligent votes. They're going to do it just based off of, oh, this is my favorite artist. And so whether or not it's a good strategy or not depends on what's good about it. If the goal is just to get numbers, that's the thing. If the goal is to get informed voters, then absolutely not.
So somebody said something and they said Amber Rose. I don't think Trump needed Amber Rose.
Yeah, nah, she didn't hold no.
Like, yeah, I don't think Trump, like, he didn't need her because he know who his, like, yeah, his base is gonna particularly be people that can move the needle. I think we went too gimmicky. I'm not gonna say we. Let me rephrase that because I'm not locked in like that. I think it was.
So L asked the question about Mrs. Harris.
So I'm not mad at that, and here's why. Because the way to get black people is always through the church. That's gonna forever be the way to get black people. No matter what it is, you want to get the middle-aged, older black crowd. Church, it's 100% of the way. Church will always be the most up until church will always be the most influential way to get black people. It is what it is. It's pivotal in our communities. Pastors are still staples in the black community. 100%. 100%. But I don't know. And again, I promise you, I got so much respect for Cardi B. I got so much respect for Glorilla. I think those queens are phenomenal. I think there's a place for them, though. Right? I don't think, and I'm not saying it from as a gender. Just like I don't think you go get give me a hot male rapper. Like, I don't think if you go use Chris Brown, right? Like, I don't think that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the best strategy, right? I think the better, like, watch this. Obama wouldn't have went that route. That's why it is important to have political. When I was looking at the movie, it's the movie about the guy who helped, used to help Martin Luther King. He was a queer man, and I'm saying that with the utmost respect. He was a queer man, but he was queer, but he was phenomenal with strategy. What's the name of it? But this dude was cold-blooded. Yep, see, John Legend it's a way to, like, when you gonna go in, you go John Legend. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a way you go, it's a way. Yeah, that ain't. Yeah, but I don't. Say what you mean and mean what you say, Trap. I'm trying to say it. I'm trying to go about it. It ain't always about just saying anything out your mouth. It's about saying it the right way. That's the problem now. We like to talk without thinking what we saying, right? We gotta understand that. Yeah, Raynard Rustin. That's a good movie if you ever watched it.
What was it?
His name is Raynard Rustin. It's a good movie. It's a good movie because you see the strategy behind MLK. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see he's so, like, pivotal in how he make moves. It's phenomenal. And it makes you just understand that that is so good to, you got it. Strategy is important, man. Like, again, John Legend is a better way to go about, you know what I'm saying? Trap trying not to get canceled. Bro, I'm Trap. I'm talking about politics, God, money, and dope all at the same time, simultaneously. I talk about God, money, finances with a triple beam and baking soda up there, bro. It don't get more controversial than me, bro. You feel me? I'm just saying, bro. It don't get more controversial than that, family. You know what I'm saying? Bro got a triple beam and baking soda talking about God, money, politics,
jail,
prison. Don't get too much.
The streets.
It don't get too much more than that. You know what I'm saying? He made MLK docile and nonviolent. He made him weak. I disagree. I disagree with that. I think I think that we Watch this. And I used to think that way. But let me show you something that's critical. We don't understand this. And here, what happened? Huh? It dropped what? No. I ain't worried. That's on the futures market. I ain't tripping. So watch this. Watch this. Watch this. The nonviolent movement of Martin Luther King was actually how the mistreatment of black people got publicized. And it actually is what kept you from getting crushed. And here's how I'm gonna show you that. Martin Luther King went across that bridge, saw what was going on, and turned around. That was strategy. You go across that bridge saying what them white folk ain't gonna do, and you get all them people killed. And it becomes a massacre. It becomes a massacre. Becomes a massacre. We got to stop thinking that there's weakness in not being violent. It actually takes a different type of strength. Now, I'm not saying that, everything is, but there's moments when you act a certain way and there's moments when you don't. Because guess what? In that day and time, we ain't even have nowhere near access to the guns and stuff that you have now. And they was killing you and beating the brakes off you on and really just like, hey, it is what it is. I never said nonviolence was the answer. That ain't what you heard me say out my mouth. That ain't what you heard me say out my mouth. Don't project, don't put words in my mouth. I said there were moments when his nonviolence put what was happening to people, to black people, on public display. That's what I said. And also, to go a little bit further, in order to overthrow or have a revolution in that way, you have to get everybody on the same accord. And in that time, one of the reasons why, because there was no way to get everybody on the same accord. You can't just have a certain group. You got to have everybody on the same accord. Anytime everybody's not on the same accord, you get crushed. You get crushed. You get crushed. Remember that. A lot, when you be thinking that, yeah, nobody never took nothing. Yeah, all right, cool. You got to have strategy. And you got to have everybody moving on the same accord. And you didn't have that. One of the reasons why even us, that's why even us, we haven't had unity in a long time. We haven't had unity in a long time. A long time. And here's another thing, and I always say this to people. It's easier to say what you would have done in 2024, with your 2024 state of mind, what you would have done in 1963. But in 1963, you wouldn't have had your 2024 state of mind. 1963, you wouldn't have had your 2024 state of mind. You're speaking from a 2024 state of mind. And yet in 2024, we still can't get it together. You feel me? Come on, man. Come on, man. We always do that. Yeah, I would have did this, I would have did that. I bet. It's easy to say that with a 2024 mind frame. But trust me, it wasn't that easy in 1950 to be thinking like that.
Update 210-230.
Yeah, we saw it.
Okay. Because I noticed they slipping on CNBC behind us, so that's crazy.
Crazy part is we don't even have nowhere near the unity they had back then. We don't have nowhere near the unity that they had back then. You feel me? We don't have nowhere near the unity they had back then. But yet, we know the answers for what they should have did in 1965. Trust me, reading from the history books and being there in person ain't the same. Just like watching a football game, you know everything the coach should be doing. All right, let's see. Bitcoin blasted.
Or not, but I'm telling you that it's fairly obvious to see that 41% of the vote is in for Michigan. Trump's running ahead by his 2020 pace by like 4%. 71%.
Ooh, Pennsylvania.
He's running ahead by 3%. There's almost no scenario in which Kamala can actually get back Wisconsin. That's a shocker to me. I thought the Democrats had the ground game won in Wisconsin. So, and I think he's, you look at 83% of the vote in Pennsylvania. Trump's running ahead of his 2020 rate by about 1.5%. I mean, it looks right now that he is the odds-on favorite to become president.
And when you look at the predictions markets, to your point, Brian, that is a snapshot in time of sentiment in a way that is much more timely. It's where the money is going in the moment. So if you have, Kyle, if you think that the markets are indicating that Donald Trump has tied this up, and to be clear, CNBC and NBC News has not called it that way. But if that's what you're looking at this, you're with all of the people who are now putting their money in the trade on Predicted or in the other platforms that are now doing that. It's a snapshot in time. But the interesting part of this is that we have been gaming this out. The race has been close, not just today, but ever since Kamala Harris took over as the nominee for the Democratic Party. At this point, then, what's the reaction tomorrow? I mean, the investors have known that this may be the outcome today. How should we be thinking about where the economy goes, especially in the next 3 months when you have really a lame duck session?
Yeah, so it's a great question.
What happens in 3 months?
A minute ago, I was talking about deal making. You have to realize that if Trump wins, what you're going to see literally in the first week is a regulatory cleanout. You're going
what?
to see the head of the FDIC.
Inaugural race. No, they said in they said in 3 months. Yeah, I'm talking about they said something else. They said what happens in 3 months. I'm trying to figure out what happened in 3 months. Remember December, January, February, depending on how they counting. I'm just trying to figure out what happened in 3 months.
A number of people resigned pretty quickly. Yeah. But when Trump steps in, if they haven't resigned, you're going to see this clean out. And, especially at the FTC with Lena Khan and her team,
Oh, he getting rid of her.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
He getting rid of her. Lena Khan, he getting rid of her. Oh, yeah, he getting rid of her. That's the lady who got Amazon, Apple. That's the FTC who been making sure all that. Get out of here. He getting rid of her. No, he getting rid of her. Google, he getting rid of her. What? Soon as he get in, hey, pack your bags, family. You got to go. He getting rid of her. Remember, he pro-business. He pro-business. You out of here. Lena Khan, she praying that he win. I mean, that Kamala Harris. She knows she out of here. Ooh. That boy getting rid of her. Turn it up a little bit.
For even an Apple.
Small cap surge.
I think it's good news for energy. It's good news for tech. It's good news for capital markets.
Come on, look at my system right here. Look what I got on my system.
I think the growth engine that we
look at my system say. My system says for Trump. I wrote this down, y'all. I'm telling you, I was ready for tonight. Look at my system, y'all. Look what I got. If Trump gets back in office, I wrote this down in my notes, investors are going to move like snipers because the game was shipped in a major way. Here's 4 things I want to break down for y'all. Big business. We already know that Trump is pro-business. His playbook. My dog went crazy. Fact. His personality. He out. So watch this. Trump's playbook. So I will run for Biden and we'll run for Harris. I will run for Harris and I broke one down for Trump. Right? So Trump is pro-business. His playbook is all about cutting regulations. Less red tape means big corporations can move freely, which can boost profits, which can also soar stock prices. If you're in oil, banking, industrials, small caps, and tech, companies that are, watch this, companies that have been squeezed under the Democratic Party will have room to breathe, reinvest, and grow. Corporate taxes will go down, which means more tax cuts. Companies will have more cash flow, more buybacks, more dividends, more reinvestment. Tariffs and trade wars. Trump ain't shy about pushing trade wars, especially in China. That will shake the market up. Tariffs will make more imports more expensive. That could hurt companies that rely on global supply chains, mostly tech, manufacturing, and retail. Also, Trump will push infrastructure on industrial stocks. The last time he was big on it, which means roads, bridges, 5G, 6G. He's going to drop money into building America's backbone. At the end of the day, if it is all about following the money, Trump will have deregulation, tax cuts, and infrastructure in his playbook. So watch this. I wrote something down, though. I wrote something for Harris, too. All right, I wrote down. Because I be here. I be writing and thinking, you feel me? So watch this. Politicians from the Democratic Party, they lean heavy towards policy and regulation, which means corporations will be under strict rules, especially tech, healthcare, and climate change. So you got to understand that these regulations squeeze margins, they tighten up margins, which means stock prices tend to be flat or grow incrementally, but companies will adjust. Healthcare will win because healthcare will expand. She will probably push healthcare and shake things up for those companies. I also have green energy and oil. We already know that Democrats, especially people like Harris, love renewable energy, solar, and electric vehicles, which means oil and gas, they're going to feel the pressure. But this ain't an overnight thing. Even if oil drops, it may take a few years to get into that renewable space. Lastly, they're going to be heavy on Federal Reserve and Fed policy, which can break our portfolios in a way, but also help the shift because if inflation is still high, the Fed might be relaxed on rates. This puts pressure on growth stocks. So that means the tech sector will slow down because borrowing gets expensive. But if they can cool off inflation, you're going to see growth. The play you can make here is to hedge ourselves with value and growth with quality. Come on, y'all. How y'all feel about that breakdown? Come on, I did a thesis for both candidates.
I told everybody to tune in. Well, the numbers is growing, but that was
I did a thesis.
That was good right there.
Come on, bro. I did a thesis on us, bro. I broke us down, man. I wanted us to, Huh? Most so is small caps, though. Small caps running. Look at what I said. Most so is small caps. You know why? We just talked about it. With Trump in office, looser regulations.
Prices, they have more purchasing power. What people really care about is their purchasing power. The other thing is to bring their real wages up. Those are two
But both of those things have happened. I mean, if you look at wages over the last year, the union in Nevada, I cover casinos. The union went in and they fought hard and they took it to the very brink. The weekend before F1, they were like, listen, if you guys don't get this deal done, we're not going to be working for you and all of your fancy pants F1 guests. Those wages went up. And fuel costs have been very moderate. Gas prices are not high.
Look, they're higher than they were. The Biden-Harris administration deserves credit for recognizing how important energy was. I mean, we
selling half the SPR.
Republicans have won control of the Senate. The Republicans have won control of the Senate.
You're a man of many things. What would, if you got the ear of President Trump, if he wins again, and let's say he called, maybe he will. We'll see what happens. Is there any practical advice that you could give him, or by the way, Vice President Harris, if she pulls this out, to do something about household inflation?
Oh, New Jersey.
I think this debate is something that must be, I guess, further dug into, Brian. It's important to note that the Federal Reserve and Congress together with this administration printed 40% more fraud money in 18 months. We put 40% more money in the system in 18 months, and we got about 40 to 50% inflation. And I look at the government's own housing price index, the FHFA housing price index that the government releases is up 50% in the last 4 years. We talk about wages. Wages are nowhere near up 50% broadly across the board. Real wages are down. The way the Fed and the BLS computes inflation is chain weighted. So when you look at housing, it's up 50 in 4 years. You look at car insurance, it's up 44. You look at milk, it's up 42. You look at soda, it's up 45. It's conspicuously up about the same amount of money that was printed. So when we talk about how are we going to get those prices down, Brian, Jay just said it's not coming down, it's one way. We're not going to get it to come down. The price level has moved up 40 to 50%. What we've got to do now is stop running 40% of government receipts deficits. We talk about 7% of GDP, but we spent 40% more than we brought in last year at full employment. Think about that for a second. We ran a huge deficit at full employment. We are not supposed to do that. So we need some sort of fiscal rectitude.
You know what's not real popular with voters? Talking about the deficit. Like that's just not it's not a motivating factor for voters to talk about how deeply in debt the U.S. government is.
Because they're more worried about the deficit between their weekly paycheck and their household bills.
I get it, but here's the situation, right? These people are voting about, like Brian, you just said this, there's two things. There's a cost of living crisis and a completely unrestrained illegal immigrant opening at the border. And I think that's what people are voting like. And I think
let me jump in here.
You can't explain the deficit to the
I just put it in.
You can't explain is the cost of rent,
What?
the cost of milk, the cost of soda, the cost of insurance, and the cost of food.
Copyright what?
All those things is all they care about. And we've got to stop doing
I just
what we're
look in the
doing.
text.
Brian, you were talking about
we must cut $1 trillion of costs out of the budget.
You were talking about here. What do voters want when they recognize
That's it.
stability? What's the
We'll give it away for free.
stable prices? What do we want? We want stability. We want to know that housing prices aren't going to go up by 3 times so they're out of reach. And
I think you saw a lot of that in voter.
Well, we were watching D.R. Horton and Katie Home because one of Vice President Harris's policy points was to build 3 million new homes, and Wallstreet thinks if she wins, those names could benefit. They're not benefiting in the market right now, but we've got a long way to go. Kyle Bass, my friend, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Brian.
All right, Senator Heitkamp and Jay Clayton will stay with us before we go to the break. Yep.
Oh, it's almost like jinx. Let's take a look at both campaign headquarters. Kamala Harris headquarters on the left at Howard University in Washington, D.C. On the right, you have the Trump headquarters in Palm Beach, Florida. Reuters
That boy headquarters in Palm Beach, Florida. That's when you know you good. Hey, I think our food here. Where George at? Oh. Now why they gonna tell me to take a picture of it that ain't here yet? All right, man, I know y'all tired, bro. Yeah. Yes, sir, brother. People leaving Kamala party right now. Boy, y'all cold-blooded. Give us an update on the score, man. The next one gonna be crazy. Let me see. A minute 700. Right to abort and insurance coverage. New York. Okay.
You know what, though? As I'm looking at this, too.
What?
We don't give no love to, let's give a shout out to Jill Stein from the
Who that
Green
is?
Party. And Robert Kennedy, independent.
Robert Kennedy?
They ain't win no electoral votes, but they got some votes in. Jill Stein got 512,000. Robert Kennedy got 504,000. Chase Oliver, Libertarian Party, 481,000. You know what I'm saying? Let's shout them out. They ain't getting no love in this race.
We ain't got
and
no,
I ain't see their ads.
We ain't got nothing for them.
People just vote for them off GP.
Who that is? So he under other. Damn.
So anybody can put their name on the ballot?
Go to home. Go down.
So we should put Trap on the joint just for promotional
So you on
reasons.
live, right? So go down and go to playing.
He ain't hear that.
Yeah.
Hey,
No. Go to CNBC. You passed it up.
Come on, Shator.
Right
you
there.
got it. There you go. Your money, your vote. Click it. Ticket or click it. I said click it or ticket.
All right, what you said?
Say, bro, in 4 years, we putting you on the ballot.
No, you're not.
For promotional reasons.
No, we not
and
doing
that
that.
joint gonna say Wall Street Trapper.
First of all, you're not even about to get me shot at. Second
They
of
gonna
all,
be like, yo, Trap on the ballot?
nah, second of all, you got to cut all the hair out your face to run for president.
You do? Huh. I wanted to do those rules apply if you just gonna be on the ballot though.
Yeah.
Just to be able to
Yeah,
that's
just
a
to
dope
do that.
promotion.
No, I'm good.
That'd be a dope little promotional though.
I'm straight. I don't even want that type of energy. God, somebody say trap for prayers. All right, let's see, man. Let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it, bro.
Hopefully.
Oh, Trump won Georgia. Oh, they just saying projected. I was about to say.
Boy, you know, I done refreshed. I was like, I ain't see that.
I'm looking at it right there. $246. And what that was? That was Georgia.
Oh, it might be then. Associated Press behind.
It done went down because it was up to $50-something. That's why I told y'all stay away from it, dog. Like, it's going to go.
Donald Trump has won Georgia. It's a state that Joe Biden won in 2020.
That hurt.
But now the 16 electoral votes in this crucial swing state.
Ooh, she needed that one.
Trump, that would be added to the swing state of North Carolina.
All right, let's go back.
Which has also been Donald Trump's right now. So.
All right, so Trump got Georgia.
Georgia.
She gotta get Michigan or she gotta get Michigan and Pennsylvania.
In Michigan, they at 55% reporting. Pennsylvania, though, they at 86%. It's still close, but Trump up.
Ooh, that's it. If he get Pennsylvania or Michigan, it's over. She can't do nothing. Yep, he 24 points behind. Wait up, that thing close. It's 2. Oh, that's saying what if. Like, get a stupid what if off the TV, man.
They play too much.
Presidency. It was in the tank. We were at negative growth. And so you look at the economy, you compare it to kind of a race where you're running as the challenger against a bad economy. She was running against.
What was your thing? You said under 40?
Mine? I said 35 points.
35 spread.
Would play a bigger role tonight. It didn't. As if people went back to the meat and potatoes, right? They went back to the economy. They went back to what threatens their security, and that made it a very tough night for her. It's not over yet, but she's got to maintain the blue wall if she's going to get elected.
And that's we don't know because it's too early and too close to call. But I will say that if you look at NBC News, 88% of Pennsylvania's in. She's down by about 200,000 votes. About the same in Michigan, Wisconsin, down by about 150,000 votes. It's going to almost need to be a perfect ending. Let's bring in another voice to this. We've got famed pollster and political expert Frank Luntz. I believe we have Frank Luntz on hold, but I think right now, are we going to Frank Luntz or we're going to Frank Luntz right now? Then we are going to get to Frank Holland. And is that right, I think? Because we can all agree if you speak. Frank. Well done. You're welcome.
My guy. All right, brother.
This is, and you and I have talked about this online, offline.
Yeah, Trump cooked Georgia.
Well. This is shocking.
Well, it's significant.
So look, that mean Offset
Which is that voters are demanding to hear
and all them people ain't win.
candidates before they'll hear the negativity.
What they did. I don't think that goes to show you. That wasn't no good strategy, fam. You turned that into a concert, family. That wasn't no good strategy. I mean, here's the thing about me. I'm keep real with you, bro. Like, I won't play the market. Right? Y'all know my saying. God and money. Let them folks do what they gonna do. Get your money right. Get your money right. Them folks gonna do what them folks wanna do. He get one swing state. If he get Pennsylvania or Michigan, both which he are up in. Huh? She gotta pull off. She gotta go crazy to get them last two. That ain't enough. Wisconsin ain't got but 10.
I wonder what she in there doing. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what they both doing for real. And they.
Nah, he chilling. He like, I got her. In his head, I got her. In his head, even if he lost, he won.
And I want to know how they do the recounts.
She gonna take it. Only Trump go out the recount. He's straight. He already know one thing. Yo, I'm good. Day trading tomorrow will make and break people. I'm going all in. It ain't going to make or break nobody. If Donald Trump win, the market going to surge. Trap, what do I need to buy tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not jumping on nothing. Yeah, Trump, bro, you got to realize this dude is he on something, man. Look, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I told that before. A dude woke up one day and said, hey, bro, I'm just going to run for president. I done did everything else in this world. Thank you, Zoe.
Popular vote, but still beat Hillary Clinton in the Electoral College.
All right, come get y'all food. Feet up, feet up, feet up, feet up, feet up.
They say that for real?
Feet up. Feet up. Feet up. Feet up. Feet up.
Come on the back of that joke. That's my dog.
And I've been criticized for saying this because she ran ads about what she was about. She did a few interviews, but she only did a few.
This yours here, too.
They don't have enough information.
No, that's me. I think this yours. Hold up, bro. George, they got a plate? Come get some of this.
But either they did not know what she wanted to do.
Yeah, I think this yours, dog. Hey, bro, come get some of this from me. You can have all of it. I just want the yum sauce. Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah, that's all I want. Yum. Give me a black joint. We can split it, Jose.
So I'm a language guy, and you're close. It's not certainty; it's predictability. And as much as the media thinks that Trump is completely unpredictable, to the public, they knew he started immigration. It's so clear. So rather than the word certainty, it's predictability.
Feet up, feet up.
So she wasn't predictable, and that held her back.
So Jose, you heard that? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? They said that. You know? Oh, okay.
The Harris campaign, the campaign family, thank you for all that you have done. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in the promise of America. We still have votes to count. We still have states that have not been called yet. We will continue overnight to fight to make sure that every vote is counted, that every voice has spoken. So you won't hear from the vice president tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow.
That ain't good.
Back here tomorrow to address
that ain't cool. That ain't cool. You gotta let them people hear from you tonight. Them people that'll hear from you.
So thank you. We believe in you. May God bless you. May God keep you. And go HU and go Harris.
No, I wasn't feeling that.
The headquarters for Kamala Harris.
She need to talk to the people tonight. Yeah, you can't do that to your people, man. You can't do that to your people, though, bro. You can't do that to your people. You can't do that to your people. You gotta, look, you can't do that to your people. Oh, I don't feel that. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel that. Them people sat there all night for you to say that. That's cold-blooded. They just told people she's not coming out. That's cold. It's 11 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. I don't feel that.
Bro, they can watch this joint on my phone and at home.
That's wrong, bro. Wow. Wow. I don't feel that. Wow. Dog, I don't feel that, Jose. Jose.
Oh.
Jose. Jose.
I wonder how she gonna try to address that drink.
Come on, bro. We gotta talk about that, Jose.
Yeah.
Look at Trump. Look at Trump people. What's up? Oh, what's up? Poppin'.
Hey, the Trump people, they partying all night. Look, Trump people gonna party even
Bro,
if
that's
they don't show up.
cold-blooded, bro.
They're gonna be playing 50 Cent Mini Men.
Bro, them people been out there all day. For you not even come telling people, hey, y'all, listen.
And it's cold up there, bruh. It's cold.
Say, bro, that's down bad. Wow.
Somebody said Indian women big man.
Say, bro, that's, I ain't gonna lie, cuz. I don't feel that. You gotta show face, cuz. Mmm. 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 I got what I needed from y'all. Bro, that's bad character. Man, ain't nothing bad happening to her, man. Well, she's off the election.
All blue Democrats, Texas, Florida, were all Democratic. 1968 completely flipped the nation. Richard Nixon,
Huh?
the entire nation, ironically,
Huh?
Texas had
Hey, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel that, dog. Who? He said.
Buddy said the fight is not
the
over.
fight
It
not
should
over.
be
We
out
still got
tomorrow.
votes to count. I'm not gonna lie. He hit it with that. Y'all ain't gotta go home. Still gotta get all these people yard. Hey, bruh. I don't feel that. Mm-mm. Hey, bro, that's not cool, bro. You don't do that to people, dog.
Definitely your supporters that they've been fighting for you. They've been
out there all night.
And like I said, it's cold out there, bro.
Somebody said it ain't that cold.
Nah, it's like 4 seasons up that joint in one
Somebody
day.
just said it right now in the chat. Somebody.
They ain't outside with them.
There's something in D.C. is not that cold. Dog, shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Out tonight.
That's cold. I ain't took off work. You could at least came out and be like, hey, y'all, we fought a good fight. I'll catch y'all in 2029. Nah,
somebody said where DL at? Where DL Hughley at right now? He should have came out to speak.
All right, tell me if I'm wrong, though. Somebody said, nah, Trap, it's a little more than that. All right, cool. What was the protocol for that? They say, nah, somebody said, nah, Trap, like, she just conceded. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I just don't think you do people like that.
Not when they standing, and they ain't had no chairs.
What other reasons? She married? She married, right? Let me see something. Let me see what they say on Twitter about that. I want to see, because maybe we just tripping. Maybe we tripping.
I'm about to say, Twitter probably going crazy right now.
Maybe we tripping.
The question is why the Democratic brand is so hot in America today.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
We're going to lose rural America when we go back and do all the numbers on this. Probably 70-30. We can't be a majority party if we lose rural America at 70-30. And so, you know, the worst thing the Democrats can do is start eating up on each other, say it's your fault, it's your fault. The best thing we could say is we need to re-examine who we are and why our appeal is not a broader appeal. Why we can't win an election against somebody so flawed as
Bruh, I'm going to say something. Can we mute this right quick? Can we mute this right quick? Let me say this, bruh. And this is the real deal Holyfield. I said that when Hillary lost and now I'm saying it again. Bruh, Donald Trump is not a hard candidate to beat, bruh. Bro, listen, Obama would have wiped the floor with him. Hear me. Bill Clinton would have wiped the floor with him. Bruh, even Joe Biden beat him, bruh. Listen, I'm not even much saying this from a like Democrat. I'm just saying I'm a person that one of my top 5 movies for me is The Great Debaters, bruh. Like I will watch that movie over and over. I watch it every so many months. Bruh, how do you lose? And just hear me. How do you lose the presidential election to a man? No, not really. Man, Donald Trump is an easy candidate to beat, bruh. Listen to me. Running for the office, a prestigious office, bruh. Listen to me well. The dude really, he's not a debater. Let's start there. He's not a debater. That's one. I'm not even saying, like, here's the thing, though. I'm not even saying it from she had 3 months trapped, not enough time. That's false. I don't agree. I don't agree. They knew Joe Biden wasn't, they knew that long time ago that man wasn't ready for that office. They knew a long time ago that man, they knew last year he wasn't ready for that. What are we talking about here? Here's what I'm saying. Listen, man, I don't want to hear no she ain't had enough time. If you ain't had enough time, you know what I'm saying? You had more than enough time. You knew, yeah, you had enough time. Check this out, bro. And I don't, to me, listen, I love the market. I love the market. Bro, Donald Trump is the easiest. And since I've been watching, listen, you know who I used to like when they debated? Ross Perot. Bro, Ross Perot, listen to me. Bruh, Ross Perot, you gotta bring it. Man, Ross coming out of his own pocket. Ross could debate, dog. He was taking them, boy. I'm talking about Ross had the charisma. Ross get up and stand up. He had wordplay. I had to be like, dang, this dude really okay. You know who wasn't a good debater? George Bush. He had money. Bill Clinton ate him alive. Oh, Bill Clinton ate him alive. Ate him alive. Ate him alive. Here's why I say that this dude is a easy candidate to bin. Look, somebody say, dog, Ross Perot was excellent. Ross was a cold-blooded debater, bro. Like, yeah. Here's why I say this dude was an easy. So, one, he has all of these, and I'm not even talking about Kamala Harris per se. I'm speaking on the Democratic Party. I'm not speaking on her per se. I'm saying the Democratic Party. I'm not. That's what we mistaken. We think I'm talking about her. Democrats. Y'all saw that this man wasn't in position to run for office a year ago. Y'all saw him falling up the steps consistently, calling people the wrong. He called her Donald Trump. I'm not mad at the woman running for president. I'm cool with that. I let her. I want the best candidate to win every time. So here's what I'm saying. As the Democratic Party, see, somebody else said it. Bill Clinton and Obama would have Bro, Bill Clinton and Obama would have ate this dude breakfast. That's what I'm saying. As a Democratic Party, once you realize, okay, they running with Donald Trump, y'all. Joe, you got to go, dog. Sit you down. You got to sit you down, dog. I feel you. Hey, we got to sit you down. Bro, dude falling. Dude call her down. Bro, you got to. He calling people the wrong names and everything, bro. Like, we got to sit you down. Again, and the lady right though, when she said that, she said, the Democratic Party has to realize, like, what they doing wrong. That, bro, like, it's over with. Now, I'm going to be real with you. They got to come back. So watch this. And as black people, you got to make them earn your vote. You can't just give them your vote, y'all. You can't just give them your vote. You can't give them your vote. Nah. It's back to, y'all better come to Trapping Tuesday. Listen, Donald Trump in office. We're going to get some money. We'll get us a little money. You dig? So here we go, y'all. I think we can call this one the night, cuz. Yeah, he just won Georgia. That's a wrap. She can't. She done. She ain't even, huh? But I'm just saying, he just she left. Ain't no sense of us standing. She left. Yeah, she done went home. Damn it, Joe. We didn't do it, Joe. Joe, you couldn't even, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I saw that debate. I said,
And now it's just a question of exactly how big that's accessibility shortcuts, 13 items, voice guide, at this hour.
Listen.
And these are all very tight races. It's tight in Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Arizona, Nevada. And of course, you still have Montana.
Hey, y'all, look. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us tonight. We rocked out with us for a couple hours. We had fun. We laughed. Now we gonna call it a night. Get ready for this market in the morning. See if I can hit 4 million before the year ends. Trump in office, baby. I don't get mad at me. I stick to what I'm good at. God and money. Come on. Hey. Nah, I'm all right. How y'all feel tonight, man? Appreciate y'all. Hey, man, let's give it up for my team for staying. Let's give it up for my team for staying, man. All right, man, we love y'all. We'll see y'all next week, man. Cut us off, Jose.